What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another unboxing video. As you read in the title, I finally got my hands on the Adidas Copa Pure 3 Elite. I had a lot to say about the Copa Pure 2s, and most of it was because of the sizing, and I got a size 10.5 in those. These, as you can see, are a size 10. Now, I won't be trying them on in this video. That'll be the playtest video, but I'm hoping these fit a lot better than the 2s. But before we get into me opening these up, make sure you go down, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and a huge shout out to gncleats for hooking me up with these. I'll be leaving his Instagram down in the description so you can check him out. Bro's got really good deals. But with that being said, I mean, as always, Adidas with their Elite boots is always cooking with this black box. I mean, it's literally just a black box, but it's nice and sleek. All right, let's get into it. Ooh, never read that. Nice to have, looks cool. Never read it as well. Okay, my office is a mess. Oh man, look at this boot bag, people. I ain't gonna lie, this boot bag is clean. Copa Pure 3. Although it is the exact same boot bag as far as like texture as the Predator 25s and the newest F50s, but the bright side is that it comes with a boot bag. That's what we want. But this one, I ain't gonna lie, it is sick. All right, let's set that off to the side and let's get these bad boys open. I really love how Adidas with their wrapping adds like Copa if you have Copas, or F50 if you have F50s, Predators if you have Predators. It's the small details that count, you know? Oh man. Ooh, look at these guys. And always come extra wrapped with that extra boot. Oh man, or not extra boot, the other boot. All right, let's get this noise out the way for now. Oh yeah, as you can see, I went with the basically white out colorway with like a hint of blue stitching on some bits, but wow. First impressions, these feel nice. This upper feels so much better than the 2s. Let me get the 2s out just so I can compare them for you. Yeah, you can night and day. This has like a gloss finish on it. This just looks way better than this one. I have nothing against the 2s. They're a very solid boot, but aesthetically already, these just look so much better. And this tongue isn't a free floating tongue. It's like the compression fit, essentially, the knitted tongue that it has, as this one is, but this, I think they did a way better job of incorporating the actual compression fit that this tongue provides than this boot did. Ooh, yeah, so it looks like it's still the fusion skin. Obviously, it's a different moderation of the fusion skin that the 2s had, because this upper just feels way different than the 2s, and the little textures that it has just is so nice as well. I mean, obviously this right here is not going to play a huge difference in your actual play, but just aesthetically and physically, like to the touch, it feels nice. The Adidas logo, that's pretty sick. It's got like little razor blades on the side and an accent of blue. Yeah, I've actually heard really good things about the Copa 3s, so I'm super excited that I finally have them in hand. Whoa, look at this sole plate. Okay, I mean, look at that, guys. That is what I'm talking about. Some conical studs. Let's go. I mean, it's got some ridges to it, and then these 3 studs. But this sole plate is cool. That is nice. As always. Oh man, it smells like a new boot. I am very curious to see how these are gonna hold up on an AG pitch, because if you saw my 1-month review of the Adidas Copa Pure 2, the stitching or the connection of the upper to the sole plate right here on my left boot was essentially just coming off, because I mean, they're FG boots on an AG pitch, and I'm pretty sure this is a calfskin leather upper, And whenever like you use calf or any sort of leather boot that's meant for FG on an AG, it's just honestly it's prone to tear apart. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen to these, but there's like an 80% chance that it does, and that's all my fault because I wear them on an AG pitch. Obviously I'll be out on an FG pitch with these at some point, and these will be the whitest these will ever be, so I'm going to make sure to take a bunch of pictures after this video. But the sole plate is just honestly almost redesigned compared to the twos. It has one more stud than the twos. Not really too sure how much that's going to play a difference. It might just feel a little bit more comfortable stepping on the pitch and not as aggressive, especially since it has the conical studs, and this boot has no conical studs, which is one thing that I'm super excited about in the threes. Visually appealing, the threes sole plate looks so much better than the twos. And one big thing that I'm noticing while I have the twos and the threes in hand in front of me is the heel area difference is insane. Look at the twos, look at how wide that is, and then look at the threes. Oh, let me move the laces. That is, for me, appealing. That means lockdown is going to be a bit better than the twos because it wasn't the best in my opinion. So I'm excited to get these on feet in the playtest video to see how much that pinched area that they adds as far as lockdown. It looks comfortable. I'm excited to get these on feet, guys. These look like a modernized version of the twos, and I am completely digging it. I also noticed just now that the tongue itself just feels and looks like there was more time put into it and like more thought put into it. I feel like I've been saying this whole video, but aesthetically these just look so much cleaner than the twos. And like I said as well, nothing against the twos, it's just when you're going from a previous generation, a 2 to a 3, you're expecting an upgrade. They also have the very minuscule like lettering like the twos did that I really liked. So honestly, I'm excited, guys, to get these on feet. This is nice. That slide is a bit different is what I needed because there was just an awkward amount of space in my toe box for me in the twos. So I think this is it, guys. And I just love like the fusion skin that this one has. It feels more structured and it feels like I'm gonna be getting a more comfortable touch on the ball than I did in the twos. But let's just take a minute and admire the color of these boots before they touch a ball, because they will never be the same. And as much as I'm gonna be cleaning them, they just will never be what they are straight out of the box, and it's just so satisfying to look at. But yeah, overall I'm very excited with what Adidas did with the upgrade from the twos to the threes of the Copa lineup. I'm not gonna lie, the twos were good, they just weren't outstanding, and I think these are gonna be way better than the twos, but there's only one way to find out, and that's by taking them out and doing the play test in them, which should be out soon, maybe a week after this video or two. Stay tuned, turn on bell notifications if you haven't already, and also subscribe and like the video. But everything is looking promising on this boot. Like I said, sole plate, conical studs, very nice, especially if you play on AG. But with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.